Hello, everybody. Welcome to the mod showcase review informational video of the new mods on money. The new the new mods for Farming Simulator 22 and Modhub. Now, this is the mod showcase video for the April the 27th of 2022. So we had about, from what I remember, and looking at it earlier today while I was at work, we have about 16 mods to get through. So let's just get into this. So the very first mod is not a mod. It's called a prefab, and it's the Hauer top block console by Ager Design Austria. Now this is 3.8 stars with a user rating of 50. Now the Hauer top block console is required for a Hauer front loaders with a top block attachment system. Now this is a category of prefab. Manufacturers Hauer is developed for Farming Simulator 22. The prefab categories are other. File size is 1.03 megabytes. If you want to get from the Modhub download site directly through the Giants software, Farming Simulator, Modhub, and then the version 1.0.0.0 released the 27th of April 2022, available for PC and Mac. And then we have a mod called the Robert Bale Fork Pack by ETA Love Marshoshi. Now this is 4.9 stars with a user rating of 19. Now the Robert Bale Fork Pack, these forks are no longer produced by the manufacturer. Color configurations: Robert Blue and Robert Gray. PB 110. Price is $3,800 plus $1,000 configuration. Weight is 470 kilograms. Capacity is 2 bales. PB 180. Price is 4,300 plus 1,000 configuration. Weight is 590 kilograms. Capacity 3 bales. PB 290. Price is 7,320 plus 1,900 configurations. Weight is 850 kilograms. Capacity is 4 bales. PBR price is 3,800. Weight is 390 kilograms. Capacity is 1 bale. PBU price is 3,755 plus $490 in configurations. Weight is 450 kilograms. Capacity is 2 bales. FB 160 price is 1,644 plus $65 configuration. Weight is 150 kilograms. Capacity is 2 bales. FB 200 price is $2,122. Weight is 210 kilograms. Capacity is 2 bales. And then there's some screenshots down here. So, yeah, interested in, there you go. And then we can find this in the manufacturer Robert. Category is telehandlers. File size is 43.13 megabytes to download this mod from Modhub. And then version 1.0.0.0 released the 27th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we had the 1120 series by Servertex ZT Modding. Now this is 4.4 stars with a user rating of 45. It kind of looks like the green camo army tractor, but it is a robust tractor from the 90s. The already air-conditioned cab-equipped models of the series made the tractor a customer dream of its time. Base price is $50,000. Power is 112 or 100 or 111.24 230 horsepower. 111.28 series 280 horsepower. 11.28 chip 320 horsepower. 11.28 chip 360 horsepower. Category medium tractors. Fuel tank is 840 liters. Average and refilling price is 1,050 euros. Fuel extension round tank 1,000 liter square tank 2,200 liters. And then color space and fuel extension gears, 2 boxes with 4 gears each plus reversible gear per box. Sounds: gears, door opening and closing sound, radiator propeller sound, handbrake off and on, sound and transmission, setting lights, interior monitor, and GPS, PX, antenna, wheels, horns, front seal, glass, accessories. Green Star settings: Green Star 4 display with load animation. Starfire 3000 and Starfire 6000 GPS. PX antenna settings: as an antenna with a realistic physics. See the antenna bending with the tractor swing. Cab animation contains door animation, and the cab has its own suspension, which sways with the tractor movement. Additional animation to vehicle entry, engine startup, gear shift animations, extended animation for the rear hatch. And the mod is powered by SX Vertex. Now this is a YouTube video. If you guys want to check this out, it's a Blizzard 1120 series mod preview farming simulator. And go subscribe to this guy's channel if you want to. It's he's got about 3.74k subscribers, and then here's some of these screenshots as well. And then it's available for manufacturer's Lizard, like I said, categories medium tractors. File size is 24.23 megabytes if you want to download it from the Modhub. Version 1.0.0.0, released the 27th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Lizard T25A230A80 by Wizen Games 239. Now this is 4.5 stars with a user rating of 54. Now this is the orchard tractors. They are perfect for field work on small farms. Category small fact tractors. Price and power. T25A power is $9,000 and 30 horsepower. T3880 is 13,000 minus 32 horsepower is dollars, and then $13,000 minus 32 horsepower. And then you can find this in the category small tractors, manufacturer's Lizard. File size is 25.2520 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 27th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we had the Ponzi Buffalo Outload wood mod by the Kenny 456 and Marhu. Now this is file. Now the mod stars are 2.8 with a user rating of 10. Now this is a set of two forestry forwarders with and without loading crane. Both forwarders are equipped with auto load wood function. Price is $225,000, $200,000. Power is 286 horsepower. Max speed is 23 kilometers an hour. Wheel configurations: auto load script, sort tree logs to the piles. You can change number of log piles from 1 to 2. You can switch between piles manually. You can show unload area to see where logs will be unloaded. You can show load area to see current pile. You can move, resize, and rotate unload area. Count and total mass of loaded logs are displayed in F1 menu. All controls can be set in the control settings. You can enable disable F1 help, where it will be saved as a global and XML config file. Loading variations: one pile is 6 meters to 8 meters, two piles up to 3 meters. Controls: X and Z or X and A, or key and X folds and unfold crane. Key and B start unload. Key Y start unload, or key B starts auto load. Key Y starts auto load or starts unload. Key 0 change size left and right. Key KP enters number of piles, change numbers of piles. Key KP period switch to next pile. Key left control key KP minus shift unload position. Key left control key KP plus resize unload position. Key KP and 0 to rotate unload position. And then key KP multiple show hide load position current pile. Key KP divide show hide and unload position. Key control key T showed high F1 help. Control saved in XML config file. Now this is a video as well. You can go see these guys if you want to. These guys have 750 subscribers. Then it's available for the categories forestry equipment. File size is 17.30 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0, released the 27th of April 2022. Available for PC and Mac. And then we have the John Deere 825 by Rooster Mods and 46 Mods. Now this is 4.8 stars with a user rating of 19. The John Deere 825 cultivator takes out weeds between the rows. Price start is 5,250. Max working speed is 7 kilometers per hour. Required power is 50 horsepower. Working width is 15 feet. Now you can find this in the manufacturer's John Deere. Categories weeders. File size is 5.20 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 27th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Lizard Stack 450 and ETS Matic 300. The Lizard Stack 450 is a route boat subsoiler for medium-sized 240 horsepower tractors with a good working area and good construction. It allows maneuvering and greater agility of operation. Price is $220,000. Category subsoilers. Working width is 5.1 meters. Required power is 240 horsepower. Function plows allows fuel creation. Dimensions is 5.2 meters times 4.9 meters. Weight is 5 tons. Configuration stack 450 or estimatic 300 decal model. Colors base color, animation, moving rollers, moving cutting discs. And you can find this in the category of subsoilers. Serve Vertex and Tiki. Modding is the authors. The file size is 8.48 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 27th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Oh wow, cool. Then we had the Coleman Chaser Bins, 45 tons by Hispano, 45 tons and 60 tons. Now this is by Hispano is the modern, or Hispano is the author. The Coleman Chaser Bins 45 to 60 tons, Chaser Bin 45 tons, capacity is 54,000 liters, price is 77,400. Required power is 400 horsepower. Chaser Bin 60 tons, capacity is 70,000 liters. Price is 92,300. Required power is 500 horsepower. You can find this in the category Auger Wagons. File size is 33.06 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 27th of April 2022. Available for PC and Mac. Then we have the Lizard Timber Carrier by North Modern Company. Now this was 4.3 stars with a user rating of 17. Now, with the Lizard Timber Carrier, you can transport a small load of timber with a wheeled loader. This can come in handy at a sawmill, or if you want to, you can also load it on a flatbed trailer and strap it down and transport it to another destination. Shop category is forestry equipment. Price is $1,000. Configurations is base color, design color, and attachable. And now you can find this in the manufacturer's Lizard. Categories forestry equipment. Author is North Modern Company. These guys make some great mods. File size is 1.0.1 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. File size is 1.0.1 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released on 27th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Lizard Feel Safe by North Modern Company. Now this is 4.6 stars with a user rating of 9. Now the Feel Safe has a 3-point hitch for filling and using in the front counterweight when transporting forestry equipment. It can be lifted and moved with anything that has a grapple or 3-point hitch. Shop categories miscellaneous. Price is 3,500. Capacity 1,700 tons or liters. Configurations is base color. You can find this in the category miscellaneous. File size is 0.89 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 27th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Lightweight by Mantrid. Now this is 4.6 stars with a user rating of 17. Now 12 weights in one plus optional enhanced lighting connects to 3PL and trailer pin hitch, so you finally have a weight on your telehandler, front loader, wheel loader, and skid steer loader. With Hello's Ultra Beam LED Gen 2 lighting, you'll be able to work at night with ease. It's hella good flight, hella good lighting. Weight options is 100, 250, 500, 750, 1,250, 1,500, 1,750, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, and 3,500 kilograms. Input connections is 3PL or pin hitch connections, pin hitch and ball hitch. Optional 360-degree lighting. Works with vehicles, headlights, and rear work lights. Reversible so you can attach the weight on the back of the front and still have the right lights turned on. Telescopic arms to increase the height of the lights, optional shadows cast from lights, optional lighting marking or configured weight on 3PL attachment side, optional beacon lights, 9 designs, many color configurations, prices 300 to 4,500. Shadow notice casting shadows may adversely affect the performance on some systems, including consoles. If you experience performance or stability issues, please reconfigure the shadows off in the shop. And this is in the category weights. File size is 2.44 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 27th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then, oh crap, whoops, too far. You didn't see any of that crap. And then we have the Calf Bard by ITS Justin, and it's a 3.7 stars with a user rating of 10. Now, Calf Bard, the flagship of the Dr. Knoop and Oswald Company, stable for calves. Price is 215,000 magnets. Cost is 200. 4 bays for different age groups. 3 single boxes for the first days of life. Sprinkled with 2 irrigation stations, ventilation system. Note, as it is not possible to do otherwise, adult animals are visually shown here. Then you can find this in the animal pens. File size of 9.50 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 27th of April 2022, available for PC and Mac. Then we had the Speed Camera by TN4799, Black Label modding. Now this is a speed camera that triggers about 50 kilometers an hour. There's a small tolerance range for speed measurement to prevent measurement inaccuracies. If you drive too fast while pressing the speed camera, you will be flashed and have to pay a fine. The speed camera works in both directions. One speed camera initially costs 150,000 or what? Yeah, 150,000. After that, the daily upkeep is $1,000. For the future, it's still planned that you can set the speed limit while placing. Now, this is in the category gameplay. File size is 0.11 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0, released the 27th of April 2022, available for PC and Mac. Then we have an update to the La Capana pack. Now this is by Valentin Lacut Nico Duo 55. Now this is 4.7 stars with a user rating of 198. The update is changelog 1.0.0.1, fixed animation on 85 and 32. And this update came out on the 27th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have an update to the park vehicle by Vertex Design. Now this update is 4.6 stars with a user rating 313. Now the version 1.1.0.0 issued with added specialization fixed, added functionality to unpark all vehicles. The update came out on the 27th of April 2022, available for PC and Mac. Then we have an update to the Beware of Straw mod by Vertex Float. Now this is 4.5 stars with a user rating 210. Now change log 1.0.0.03 or 1.0.03 is the disk first or descriptive version updated to patch 1.4.1. Now this came out on the 27th of April 2022, available for PC and Mac. That is the end of the mod showcase video. If you guys did like this kind of content on the channel, get subscribed to the channel so you never miss anything great stuff from the channel. And thank you guys so much for showing up to my live stream on Tuesday night. It was a blast. We had about 171 views. Let's keep good things going on this channel. So, with that being said, I will see you guys another time. Later. Peace.